Hello, 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 hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it's time to continue with our adventure with Grim Fandango. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we are at year 2. So, things have changed for Manny here. Oh, we got a cutscene. Whoa!
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
Gladys is playing the piano. So now, what? We go out? Got a casino.
Manny!
But
Evening, Lupe.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Well, you could be a little more encouraging.
I just hate seeing you get your expectations up every night like that.
I'm not giving up on her.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
alright.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Okay.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Okay.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Had to get through all that, I guess. Oh, we get a cutscene.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Lambada. Did she just throw a bottle at him?
this going to be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
That's all you gotta say? I have a feeling you don't have all to say.
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's some things a man's got to do for himself.
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's...
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Yeah.
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. Just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Okay, so. Oh boy. So now I gotta find my way back to the... Okay, that's the blue casket. I don't think that's my plate. No. I have to remember where that is. Okay, that's the CBs then. Okay. Alright, let's see if it's this way here. Yep, this is it.
I've tried. Only Glottis can get these doors open. It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Yeah, what's this do?
Twinkle Toes, bringing up the rear.
Hey!
Twinkle Toes. Oh no, she's gone down.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Twinkle Toes. She's getting up, licking herself off.
Cat races.
One more lap to go.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline, was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Nope, okay. I have to figure out the right spot to go to. Alright, so obviously not that way.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
So I gotta figure out where I'm getting. I gotta get back to the office. I don't think there's the right place. So I'm gonna get back to the office, or get back to our casino. Okay, that's the lighthouse. I know now where the lighthouse is. I gotta get back up. Ugh. No, I didn't want to go back in. I'm gonna find where I have to go here. Calavera Cafe.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Leader, Noir Perrimanque, number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Oh, I thank you.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
He's right.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful. Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution. Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers.
Oh?
We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubalcaba for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubalcaba. If this information reaches Hector Le Mans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being, and please, be out of Rubalcaba on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
Yeah, now you do.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Yeah.
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
Hmm.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Okay.
Le numéro gagnant, le 4, noir, paire et manque, 4, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Not picking that up. Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
Gladys? Compadre?
Oh, fuck. He's got a gambling problem. I know where the cat track is. Alright. So we go off. I went the wrong way. Didn't I? There we go.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Well, maybe just a sip. Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
I guess the drink wore off.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Sir, if you will, please place...
Put all the belongings on the desk.
You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such
Carla,
a great
that's
texture.
an awfully nice metal detector you have.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No.
No way.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself
Actually, you
never
were
really
farther
cared
than
for
that in your
figs.
story.
I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such
Never
a
a big
great
fan of prunes.
texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor
Speaking
Grandma
of metal
Hedwig.
detectors,
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla. Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately. Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
Oh, for crying out loud! Punch it, buddy!
Okay, and at the right spot.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Great.
Almost there!
Yeah, Glass got a problem.
Go, go, go! This is it! Run! You can do it!
Alright, so I gotta find where the cat litter's gone. She threw it down.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte. Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty. Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here. It's already open.
Okay, I opened it.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe. My scythe. I like to keep... My scythe. My scythe. My scythe. My scythe. My scythe. My scythe. I like my scythe. My 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 my. Aha! A little stinky, but it could be worse.
All right. All right. Now it's off to another place.
I think it's just picking up my blade.
All right, blue casket. There's probably somebody in here.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news. I have with for the Reverend.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
Calavera, say, oh, please.
Salvador Limones.
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a
No.
spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great, great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow, heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so,
Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Hey, did I ever tell you Salvador?
We hear,
Hey, did Salvador?
we hear you.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
So now I have a book. So what's the book do? I don't know.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Okay. Wow. Things are really happening now. Alright. Alright. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
An empty envelope and a key. Alright. Oh, that's the can opener. That's right. So. So, let's get back down to that casino. What is this place then?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
HL. Something tells me that's Hector's. Oh, no. Well, I gotta remember. I'm gonna have to learn how this place. Oh, I gotta go to the casino. That's right. Oh, that's right. Goes through here.
That's a good cat. You got it. You can do it.
No, there's Gladys. She's stuck on
Punch
something.
it, buddy. Go, go, go.
There's Nick.
That's a good cat.
Not picking that up. Nick Virago, What are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera. So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
What's that? Get up, you stupid cat!
Actually, I'm trying to adopt Glottis.
Manny, that demon is over 2,000 years older than you.
Not up here, he ain't. He needs guidance.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
Go! Go, kitty!
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
You're doing it!
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
This is it!
How's tricks, Nick?
Yeah.
So I need to get him to...
Line up here, please. You can do it! Meow, baby!
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
Well, my dance card is full. So what are you gonna do?
You're doing it!
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
Go, go, go! This is it! You
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble.
That's a good shot!
There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything. I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Baby needs a new pair of glass packs! Garçon! Monsieur, a little wine up here, please. What's that? Go, kitty! Go, kitty!
Well, she's in pissed mode, so,
What's that?
I don't know. I found it under your desk.
Unattended?
No, there was a shifty-looking guy with crazy eyes who put it there.
Oh my god. Give me that! It's a bomb!
a bomb! No, it's not.
Another senseless act of terrorism nipped in the bud by Security Officer Carla. Wow. It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
A key? I better bring that to Chief Bogan.
Yeah, you can analyze it with your metal detector.
Got us a key. All right. All right. Okay, well, I think that this is a good point to call it an episode. Make sure I got that key. Yep. That key's gonna come in handy, I'm sure. But there is something more, and of course Manny's at risk, so he's gonna have to get out of town. If you made it this far in the playthrough, please put in the comments, casino time. And next time round, we will continue year 2, and move on. Until then, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, a Rich Gen X elsewhere. I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Check out all the videos I have up there on the channel. They premiere every day at 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle, where besides this, I'm working my way through various other games and franchises. Among them, well, I recently did finish Dagon, so something's going up in its place. Do runs through the game of Monstrum, working my way through Aquaria, working my way through the Leisure Suit Larry games, currently on What Dreams Don't Dry. Working my way through the Doom franchise, following Doom Guy / Doomslayer, currently on Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods, Part 1. And I'm working my way through The Evil Within. I'm also working my way through the Tomb Raider Legends Anniversary Underworld timeline. I'll be starting Underworld soon. And a bunch of others. Pardon my yawn. Also, I have videos that premiere at 10 a.m. weekly. Sundays are usually reserved for Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 Remastered until that's done. Nothing on Mondays. Tuesdays reserved for fic readings. Wednesday, one of the first 7 Final Fantasies. First 3 Final Fantasy Legends, or Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger. Thursday, usually for Dead by Daylight. Friday, a fighting game, ladder, or story mode, if I have any that I'm working on. And Saturday is a retrospective for a game or series I've beaten the story mode on. So, until next time, I would like you all to take care, and, oh wait, I gotta finish some things up here. There we go. Gotta save the game. So, until next time, I want you all to take care and have fun. Bye all.